Imagine getting only 5 to 6 hours of sleep and still being exhausted to do 8 hours of school. Most feel like they have to get up at 5 a.m. and get ready and get started with their day. And they wake up feeling exhausted and tired just to even get out of bed. I'm a high school student, and every day I wake up at 6:45 just to get started with the day to go to school. I have to be on time when the bus arrives, and every day when I get to school, I just already feel exhausted and beat down because I know the 8 hours ahead of me. Before we talk about this situation, let's first understand how serious this problem really is. Teen sleep deprivation. CDC states over 70% high school students don't get 8 to 10 hours needed to function properly. School starts around 7 to 8 a.m. Students wake up at 5 a.m. just to get started with their day. It's harder to fall asleep early due to devices being on late at night and our minds just thinking rapidly. Not getting enough sleep affects much more than just feeling tired. Why this matters is because the academic effects that it has. Lower GPAs, lower test scores, and poor concentration and memory problems and absences are what accommodate to not getting enough sleep. Kylo Wattstorm states later start times increases attendance, academic performances, and not feeling tired every day and feeling sleep deprived. The effects don't stop in the classroom. The harms: physical health, it weakens immune system and obesity risk and loss of energy. For mental health, it gives higher stress, anxiety, and depression when we don't get our 8 to 10 hours of sleep, because it is really important for you to function properly and for your mind to wake up instead of just going to school and not being ready for what is about to come. It also affects safety, like crash risk, mistakes, and drowsiness. If the problem is this serious, why haven't the schools changed it? The causes is transportation, which is like bus scheduling designed for convenience and the cost and school demands, more classes, clubs, and sports, and also parents' work schedules. But medical organizations say challenges may be managed. Fortunately, there is a realistic solution. We can create a state policy that says school can start at 9:30 a.m. or a statewide requirement later for the day. Implementation: adjust transportation schedules gradually, and it's already successful in Seattle and California, so it could be successful here. And over time, we can change the system rapidly, and this solution can be put into place. This solution benefits everyone. More sleep, better grades, focused attendance, and our mental health. Safe driving, being healthier and less stress, and improved performance in school and outside of school. Schools that changed, adopted successfully, benefits outweigh temporary adjustments. Let's review why this policy matters. Teen sleep deprivation because of early start times. It affects our academic levels of what we can achieve. State law requiring schools to begin no earlier than 9:30 a.m. And a simple change in the school day can improve students' health, learning, and safety. that is my conclusion. And my name is Kazai Smith, and that was my speech about teen sleep deprivation and what we can do to prevent that.
I'm persuaded. I agree.